I'm Jocelyn White with John Zazelka, and we're at home here in the hills of Kingswood, where a whole lot has been going on the past week and the past month. John, you said fall would finally come to the hills, and it has.
Well, Jocelyn, it's wonderful to be back here with you and enjoying these wonderful fall colors that we talked about. And the fact that they're changing like they are has just been a really treat. It is really amazing that it's come so far, and it seems like it was only a day or two, but it's been about a year and a half or almost 2 years.
Crazy.
These homes are so special, it takes a long time.
We had our grand opening for the realtors and all of the vendors and of course the wonderful builders out here at the hills of Kingswood.
And earlier today, Jocelyn got to visit with Ron Davis of Ron Davis Custom Homes.
It really does take a village to build a home like this.
Yes, it does.
You know, I noticed as I was driving into the hills of Kingswood that we look down on a lot of rooftops from many locations here, and with that, you can have some foundation issues.
It can be challenging, and that's when we engage Jim Fontaine with Telefirma.
So Telefirma is a unique foundation system that elevates the home off the ground. By doing that, we isolate the home, the foundation, from these active soils we have here in Texas. The beautiful part of it is, once the home is done, you don't even notice that the foundation is there. And we often say the best part of our product is that you never hear about it, you never notice it afterwards. That means that it's working. You never have any kind of foundation issues after the home is built. Ron Davis is trying to deliver a high quality product, and he knows the key to that is starting off with a high quality foundation. And Ron is one of the largest users of the Telefirma Foundation. We have this home here, and we also have 4 or 5 new homes out in phase 3. Why it's so beneficial here is these soils look very calm right now, but they'll move over time. The foundation system works very well in this area and also works throughout Texas where there are active soils. The system relies upon piers that are put down to bedrock, and our lifting mechanisms go on top of those piers. Once the slab has been poured, we basically elevate the slab off the ground, and it isolates that from those active soils, which can move 6 or 8 inches. The Telefirma system is perfect for a beautiful custom home from Ron Davis, but it's also a very good fit for entry-level homes. We're very proud to be part of the show home here in the hills of Kingswood. And our vision really is to revolutionize the building industry here in Texas and beyond by eliminating foundation problems from all future construction.
What a clever way to do a foundation.
It really is.
Wish I'd thought of that.
Yeah.
You know, when you're building a home, you've got to have a great foundation, and then you've also got to make sure that home is airtight.
You really do, and we use the Owens Corning Comfort Build program, and we are the only custom builder that's doing this program here in Dallas. And what it does, it puts us into so far ahead of our competition where we already meet the 2020 codes.
So you're ahead of the game
Yes,
with
we
Owens
are.
Corning.
Yes, we are. We're very excited to work with them. Great company, great reputation. And the Pink Panther.
You bet.
Owens Corning is a leader of building science and technology, and so we partner with Ron Davis to build a more comfortable, sustainable, futuristic type of home. Most importantly, we look at the house as a system, not just as an individual piece. The first thing we do is we work with Ron and his framers on advanced technologies, on air sealing, and making sure that unwanted air is not coming in. So it's not just comfort. The house looks at indoor air quality, how comfortable is the house, how healthy is the house. So we look at all of these aspects to come in and build a house not just aesthetically beautiful, but also from the inside and outside of the house. At Owens Corning, we believe that a partnership with builders in the building industry, that we're not just here to make products, we're here to build better homes. We're build here comfortable homes. Owens Corning is excited to be working with Ron and not just building houses for the next 5 or 10 years, but for the next 50 to 100 years. Sustainable, comfortable homes that anybody, no matter where they live or where they build, can live in a very comfortable and sustainable home that is going to be energy efficient, indoor air quality, and going to last for the next 100 to 150 years.
So this Ron Davis home sits on a great foundation, it's airtight, and now it's time to talk a little beauty with Jennifer Terrell from Capital Distributing. And what did you guys contribute to this gorgeous home?
We had the opportunity to actually get to come and work with Ron Davis Custom Homes on designing the kitchen and all of the appliances and making it very special, unique, custom, something that stands out and sets a statement for a show home.
Now, Thermador is the manufacturer of the kitchen products that you used. Why Thermador?
When we got together with Ron Davis Custom Homes on this project, we were challenged to come up with something that was very special and unique. And so we knew that this would be a great product because it has a lot of flexibility, some customization. So we decided to go with that line.
Well, what are some of your favorite little appliances in the kitchen?
The columns are really fun because you have the ability to be able to choose the sizes and the widths, and you can do all freezer, double refrigerator, whatever you want to do. So there's just a lot of flexibility, a lot of customization there. The other thing that's really fun is the range top.
My personal favorite, the microwave.
So the placement of the microwave is really fun because it's under the counter, so it's very kid-friendly, family-friendly, and just makes it very easy for anybody in the home to be able to use.
What's new at Capital Distributing itself?
We are doing all kinds of remodeling and updates just to show some of the latest trends and features and appliances. It's always exciting to keep your showroom updated and fresh so that you always have the latest trends and people can come in and see things that they can actually visualize in their home.
You did your job very well in the kitchen.
Thank you. It's exciting to be a part of it.
Capital Distributing did a great job, Jocelyn.
They really did. I'll tell you who else did a great job. The people who did the floors and the tile.
Oh, that's natural selection. And working with Jordan, we started about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Working on design and the model here, and she did a great job with the selections.
I love this. This is a great fireplace. You have so many great features in this home. This is wonderful. Who did it?
This was Trinity Hearth. They supplied the fireplace, and they thought this would be fantastic with the unique colors, how you can change the colors automatically. It's a great product.
A lot of fun. And speaking of fun and great gadgets, how about that home theater?
Oh, Joe Bond Home Theater Gallery.
Great job.
You know, home theater back in the day was such a novelty. Now, today, you can control everything with your iPhones, iPads, or Android devices. Home Theater Gallery still does full-blown media systems, but now we can control everything throughout the house, including the security system, the lighting, the irrigation system. Pretty much anything you want to integrate with the house, we can integrate now. It's really popular these days. Well, the latest technology is like the new 2.35 widescreen format for media rooms, which really gives you the theatrical, like you're sitting in a movie theater. It's a widescreen. And then also the new 4K technology. It's 4 times the resolution of 1080p, high definition, so the video quality is phenomenal. You know, from integrating, you know, your front doorbell to the security system, to the irrigation system, the pool, basically anything in the house we can integrate now, so you can control it from virtually anywhere in the world. From the time we initially meet with the client, we'll walk through the house while the house is being built, get all the pre-wiring done throughout the house, and then when it's time to move in, we'll come in and install all the equipment. It's been really exciting for us, and we've really enjoyed working with Ron Davis Custom Homes. Well, we're proud to be part of the show home here, which we've demoed a lot of the latest technology here at the show home, and I hope everybody comes to see it. At Home Theater Gallery, we also have a showroom in Carrollton, Texas, where you can view all the home automation and media rooms and full-blown audio-video distribution with 4K technology.
I was just thinking, there was a time when they were few and far between, and now everybody has to have a theater in their home. There's one thing, though, that people have not all added to their homes yet, and I think they should.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
A safe room.
A safe room?
Mm-hmm.
We happen to have one. Here to talk about our safe rooms is Chris Hooser from Lone Star Safe Room.
Lone Star Safe Rooms has been around for about 5 years. We develop safe rooms in all sizes, to the inch, in any area that you'd like to have a safe room in your home. The safe room that we put in your show home here is located in the garage. It's a 4x6. It has an inward opening door. It's made of 3/16" steel. It's been fully tested by the NWI, which is at Texas Tech.
Well, how did you determine the size?
FEMA says that we've got to allow 3 cubic feet for every person standing in a safe room, or we've got to allow 6 cubic feet for every person sitting in a safe room. So for example, that one we have down in the garage, that one is a 4x6, which is 24 feet, which will service 8 people standing in the safe room, or it will service somewhere in the neighborhood of about 4 people sitting comfortably in the safe room.
That's good to know.
Ron, I also want to remind you about the flexibility of these units. Not only can we use them in the garage, but we can also put them in the house. We can put them under the stairs, in any closet, guest closets, or in the master area. Also, just want to remind you as well that these units can be made in all sorts of sizes, all the way custom designed to the inch. You can bring us your plan and we can take a look at all the optional areas at that time.
And that's great for our customers.
Thank you very much, we appreciate it.
You know, this Frisco modern home has everything, and it's such a cool concept. How did you come up with it?
I was working with Gary Covert, and very experienced and talented architect. We just wanted to come up with something that really fit Dallas, or the Dallas area. And so we didn't want to make it too harsh. We wanted to make it where people felt comfortable, and when they pull up, they go, wow. And this is what we accomplished in this design. That's a Frisco modern. Here we are in our model home. It's beautiful, and we're so pleased the way it turned out.
You need to come see it for yourself at the Hills of Kingswood. Thanks, Ron.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
I want you to feel free to come and see these show homes here at the Hills of Kingswood. After all, we're at home here in the Hills of Kingswood, and we want you to be too. Good job, John.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you. It's always fun.